What up, YouTube fans? It's your boy Super 413, and today here back making another video once again. The greatest NBA players of all time. You guys can leave your arguments. I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, why is LeBron in the top three?" Like and stuff. Kobe, MJ, and LeBron is in the top three of all time. I'll give them in order, just to say. But you can leave your comments. Some people can argue, well, oh, Magic, what about Magic, Wilt, Larry Bird, but if you're talking about all-around players and what they've been able to do on a nightly basis, if you're talking about all-around game, you have to include these three in the top three and accomplishments. So give you could come up with like a list of 10 or 5, but these are the top 3 greatest NBA players of all time. Like I said, after the video, feel free to comment. Give your opinion on what you thought of my video, and hope you guys enjoy. Alright, number 1, of course, some people gonna say MJ, some people gonna say Kobe. I'm a Kobe fan. I respect MJ. To me, Kobe's ahead of MJ just by a little bit. I'm about to tell you why, but like I said, some people are MJ fans, people Kobe fans, people like Kobe, people like MJ. But I'm not just saying this because I'm a Kobe fan. But number 1, greatest player of all time, if I had to choose, it's Kobe Bryant. And this is why. Kobe Bryant, he was the best all-around player ever, hands down. He had no flaws. He was the best closer, finisher. He was the best clutch player ever. He made impossible shots that the NBA has never seen before. He scored 81 points, second most all time. He took the challenge and guarded the best player on the opposing team. He was a great leader. He pushed his teammates. He pushed himself to exhaustion. He was the hardest worker. He made all-time defensive team over 10 times. He had the best IQ ever. He was also the best skilled player of all time. He was good at averaging triple doubles at points times in his career. So that's why Kobe is the greatest of all time. And the second greatest player of all time, Michael Jordan. The best combination of skill and athleticism ever. The league's ever seen. The best combination of skill and athleticism. He changed the game and brought fans to their feet. He was the best man-to-man defender ever, hands down. When he drove to the basket, he would make impossible plays and dunk on any person that was in his way. He had the most ups and hang time probably the league's ever seen. He was one of the greatest scorers ever. He was the best at stats and had the greatest accomplishments and most accomplishments. He was an all-around player. He was the most efficient player as far as efficiency. He had heart. His work ethic was second to none. Kobe, then MJ, or some people could argue, but Kobe, MJ, work ethic second to none. Won 6 NBA championships. He was one of the strongest players ever on the post-up. One of the main reasons he was successful on the post was, and at times could average triple doubles at points of his career. That's why MJ got second. And here's third, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, well, why is LeBron in the conversation?" And people are probably gonna bring up the rings, but rings aside, you guys can say what you want. We put rings aside and accomplishments, which he's still young. He's probably gonna win a few rings and accomplishments, but we put that aside. We talking about all-around game and athleticism. LeBron James deserves to be third of all time because he's getting close to MJ and Kobe. He's already close when he wins a few rings and get some accomplishments. But this is why LeBron got number 3, the greatest of all time list. The greatest athletic player of all time in history, no doubt about it. Greatest athletic player of all time. Next, you could say Michael Jordan or someone like that, but he was definitely the greatest athletic player of all time, hands down. As far as athleticism, he was a good all-around player. Almost had no flaws. He was a nightmare in the open court. Every time LeBron went to the open court, once he rebounded, once someone passed him on, it was a fast break. He was unguardable. The only thing you could do is wrap him up. There was no chance of stopping him or challenging the shot. You'll get dunked on, or the only thing you could do is foul him. His finishing at the rim was by far the best ever seen. So meaning when he drives to the basket and goes to finish at the rim, he can finish at the rim so easily without even trying. So his finish at the rim was by far the best ever seen. He had a near triple double at Madison Square Garden, the best performance ever at the Garden. For those of you not hating on my boy Kobe, Kobe's number one. But the reason I say his performance was better because he almost had a near triple double. Kobe had 61 points. That was good and all, but Kobe had 52 points, and LeBron James had 9 rebounds, and it was 8 assists. Not he near triple double, but as far as he was better all around that game. Kobe, so he has the best Madison Square Garden performance. But as far as points, Kobe had the best at averaging triple doubles. You guys can argue, but definitely, the guy can average a triple double on a nightly basis with ease, guys. I'm talking about with ease. The guy can dominate the game so easily because of his size, his speed, his athletic ability. He's unbelievable. His chase down blocks were impressive. Now transition defense. If I'm talking about, let's talk about Kobe for instance. If you're talking about going up the blocking skills, I give them my dog Kobe. Blocking skills, but if you're talking about just catching someone and chase down blocks from behind, no doubt about LeBron James, probably one of the greatest ever at transition to chase down blocks. And my last thing, he's one of the fastest and strongest players ever. When this guy can run, he's 6'8", 250, and this guy's running like I believe they said he can run a 4.3, 4.4. Can you believe someone running 4.3? That's 6'8", 250 pounds. That's crazy. That's a freight train. That's literally either you better get the fuck out the way or you're gonna get ran over. So one of the fastest and strongest players ever. The guy can just, if he gets on the low post, the double has to come quick. He's gonna back you down twice and he's just gonna easily lay it in. Or when he drives to the basket, defenders actually slide off him. No one can even body him up. They just slide off of him. He barely touches them. They just go flying. So that's why my dog LeBron got number 3 of the greatest all time. If you put rings aside and accomplishments right now, he deserves to be number 3. You guys say what you want, but he deserves to be number 3. Plus, he still has times because he's young and everything. But yeah, that's why he got number 3. So the greatest of all time is no doubt about it, Kobe Bryant. Second is Michael Jordan, and third is LeBron James. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. It's your boy Super Round 413. Peace.